And then you'll be able to get a good fee for whatever it is. So don't worry too much. Somebody's interested in everything. And anything you can be interested in, you'll find others will. It is absolutely stupid to spend your time doing things you don't like.
Made it to Road Atlanta. There's time attack race cars driving around. We're about to unload the Z because it's going to be in the VC booth with Adam's car, except he's not here today, so it's just going to be my piece of junk car in the booth by itself, which is kind of embarrassing. But we got to park our trailers up here, so because this is like a secured lot. They have like overnight security, so yeah, we got to unload the car. This is my first, well, no, I guess grid life, but it feels cool unloading my car at FD Atlanta. Like, I feel special. We're driving into the paddock of FD Atlanta. We're so cool in my piece of shit Z. This is kind of embarrassing but awesome at the same time. Like, I'm driving my Z in the midst of a bunch of FD cars. Right here.
Right here.
We are in the golf cart. Only way to enjoy ATL with a golf cart. The only thing that sucks is last year, I think somebody crashed the golf cart, and because of that, they're really strict on it this year. It costs more money. Like, you have to pay to park the golf cart, but also pay to rent the golf cart, and then we can't get into the pits, I don't think. We're gonna try to bamboozle our way in, I don't know. Might work, might not. All right, so driving doesn't start until 4, and it's only like noon. So we're gonna run to Atlanta Motorsports Park and do karting like we did last year. Super fun, it's like tons of elevation change, really fun kart track. So figure might as well do that, then we'll come back and it'll be Pro 1 qualifying, Pro 2 main comp. So, I don't know, that's what we're doing. All right, we're about to go out for the first session on the karts. Oh, my ear is like stuck. I don't know, I think my best time here is like a 70 flat. I guess 69 is like the fastest time today. I don't know that I've got the skills to beat that. Grafton definitely will. He's really good. He won this like karting league at this kart track back home, so he's really good. I'm not that good. This hill is so gnarly. This first lap's a caution lap, so we're not supposed to go fast. Goal really is to warm up the tires, because if you try to go barreling in first lap with the tires cold, you just eat it. I don't remember this. Did they change this track layout? No, it doesn't look like it. Stay flat through here. Mike Jones is rolling me, I'm not rolling him. I was wrong. I was sorely wrong. Late break this one, but you can't late break it too much. Ah, damn it. That scared me. I didn't see that guy coming. Too much. You can stay flat up here like a light lift. The problem is if you push it too much, you just end up screwing yourself in the end. Like here, you want to be able to get on gas early and drive out, but those rumble strips suck. Yeah, I'm pretty slow today. On rental karts, it's all about maintaining momentum because they're not very fast out of the hole. Overdriving it. Oh, I messed up that. I was catching him pretty good. I just get antsy in the follow when I'm trying to catch people and I overdrive it. That would have been way smoother if I just slowed down a little bit. So Ben got a tent. Thank you, Ben. We were sitting out in the sun and Ben came over and sat in the sun with us. And I'm like, I wish we got a tent. And he's like, I have a tent. So now we're in a tent, which is great. You can't come to FD Atlanta and not have a tent because it's miserably hot. Same with Orlando too. So it's practice now, then qualifying. Nothing too interesting. I'll update you if there is. Qualifying's going on, we're just kind of cruising around. When you have a golf cart, it's more fun to just drive around than it is to stay in one spot. They're getting nauseous. I've already had 3 energy drinks today, so I'm not going to do that. Now we're at the top of the hill. He's going way too fast. Well, looks like it right there. You can see the elevation change like a lot. How much of a hill that is. Dirk Stratton, Vet Bros. Gives you a much better perspective of like how fast they're going down this hill. It's probably hard to tell with this wide angle lens, but you'll see what I mean. I don't know if you can see it, but like right there, there's a guy flying around with a hang glider. He's like literally right over the track. It's like screw buying a ticket, I'll just fly around and watch. Kelsey's back there doing burnouts, getting ready to go. Oh yeah, here she comes right there. So this is Pro 2. Pro 1 is like the major leagues. Pro 2 is like the step before that. Pro Am is the step before that even. So it's like minor leagues, minor major leagues, and then major leagues. I don't know anything about sports, so that's the best analogy I can give you. But you have to get top 6 Pro 2 drivers in the end of the series move on to Pro 1 to get their Pro 1 license. The guy on the right is Riley Sexsmith, NV Auto, really, really cool guy from Canada. We've become like kind of friends over the time. We've seen each other at all these events. Super, super nice dude. Really good driver. All right, day 2. FD Atlanta. This is the main competition day, the main show, the big shebang. Everyone, like, it's probably 3 times as busy Saturday as it is Friday, every round, no matter where it is, just because this is the top 32 tandem competition. So I might film some of it, I don't know. You can't really see much from here with the camera. But what's tight about Atlanta is no matter where you sit, you can go up that hill to where they start and still see the whole track. You can go over there, still see the whole track. You can go down there right by the horseshoe there and still see the whole track. You're not like crammed in like sardines, like you got a lot of room. It normally gets pretty rowdy too.
Andrew Grafton, that's what's cool about Road Atlanta.
Yo! I don't know about all that. So also the kart results are in. Oh, this isn't my best race. Grafton got a 70.3, Mike got a 71.9, and I got a, what did I get? 71.6. So it's kind of as we assume, Grafton gets bragging rights. I didn't even really get bragging rights because we were so slow. We both thought we'd be under 70 because my best lap last time was a 70.3 or something, and I felt faster this time. Grafton's was like 69.4 last time, and he felt faster too, so. I blame it on their timing system. It's broken.
Really, really high. And what's the timing system?
Timing system, absolutely the timing system.
First outer zone, into that second outer zone.
Ben, what did you think of the Miata? All right, top 32 is over. We're gonna go down to the pits, and I don't know, what are we gonna film, Adam? Do you think we can figure out something to film?
I don't know. I just like pretty much every single person that watches your videos I hate. I just wanna
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to edit that out or people are gonna think you're serious.
No, they won't.
We're gonna go film some stuff. I don't know what we're doing. We're just showing.
Let's
The
pick
weather's
on
getting
Grafton.
nicer.
I feel like we never pick on Grafton.
How are we gonna pick on Grafton?
I don't know, he's too cool.
Exactly, there's nothing we can say about Grafton.
Dude.
Get the crowd of people. Everyone walks down to the pits at the same time, so it's pretty packed.
We're not walking.
Yeah, dude, walking here is the worst thing
Should I
ever.
honk the horn or is that a dick move?
Yeah, yeah, honk the horn.
It works.
Did you see that they both went, like each went a different direction and they ended up in the middle? It's here. Drift camp counselor is here. So me and Adam, this was my idea before we came. Adam's idea was for us to do like our cars in the booth since we were bringing them up anyway. And then I was like, well, we should park them where they're touching each other because they're not particularly the prettiest cars in the world, but it's kind of funny to have them touching each other. So my door is like dented in a little bit from it, but I don't know. It looks rad at the VC booth. Hopefully it gives them some people to come by. Nice muscle car, not nice muscle car. Care about your muscle car? Don't care about your muscle car. Washed it for the first time today. Quick detailer. Pretty proud of myself. Golf cart accident. Somebody died. No, it's really just a thing. Summit's here, which is pretty crazy that Summit came to a drifting. I know, but they haven't, I don't think they've ever seen them come to an FD event. That means drifting's getting bigger, guys. That's a good thing. This is Grafton Cam. Grafton, to your left. Yes or no?
Yes, absolutely. The Nitto girls? Yeah.
Grafton Cam. All right, on the back seat of the golf cart.
Where? Yes, absolutely. She was eyeballing me earlier.
Oh.
Eye contact. It was nice.
It was magical. Adam spent so much time attending to his fans that the top 16 break is already over.
Can that be my explanation? If you guys see my video and wonder why I didn't film anything, that's why.
That literally is why.
To be like, it sounds less like conceited when you say
No,
it.
but it's not. It's just I have to yell at Adam to make him leave so we can go look at stuff.
The answer is already yes.
He knew. I saw him looking at him like Grafton Cam number 2. Oh man.
Been done, seen it.
Grafton says yes.
No.
Time to hop on the golf cart and head back up to the hill. Top 16 ceremonies ended. Top 16's about to start. So John said somebody already got butthurt about his shirt. He was like, turbos are drifting, yet the lane V8s suck. So the shirt's working. Also, these shirts are out. The no turbos, no problems, and the seat time Grid and Mods shirt is out. They're live now. Link below.
Gets a cone. Here we go.
Once you get into top 16, the battles get really good.
You see him twitching his way.
Oh yeah.
Right turn,